Hey guys, I have another Dragon Ball Z What If. Let's begin. What if Bardock became a Super Saiyan? Bardock arrives on planet where his crewmates were sent out. He holds the dead Tora in his arms. My friend, he says. He grips Tora's bandana, one that was white. It soaks up after Bardock grips it. Bardock's hand filled with blood from his previous fight and the blood of his crewmates. Bardock wraps the blood on the blood-tied bandana on his head. Time to avenge his crewmates. Bardock stops at the place of the Saiyans. He asks them to rebel against Frieza with him. But Bardock is not convincing them to believe. Bardock has no other choice but to do it himself. He rushes out of the room, making one last stop to see his son as an infant, his baby Kakarot. Him and his wife Guinea takes him out, placing him in a spaceship. Let's watch the birth of a new warrior to become the best in all of history. What will this event happen? Will Bardock survive, or will the story play out similar to what we know? Let's find out. Goku is sent away to Earth as Bardock knows what he has to do, rushing up above planet Vegeta to meet eyes with Frieza. Bardock confronts him. The ultimate showdown is about to happen. Bardock fires a blast, engulfed by Frieza's own death beam. Everything Bardock knows is about to be destroyed with one giant blast. Bardock is angry. He's the only one who can stop this. He has to do it. Bardock's vest is flaking off. He recalls his family. He has to do this for them. Bardock powers up, his hair flaming up. Lightning surrounds him. He counters with his own blast, destructing and finishing Frieza's blast. When the smoke clears, we see Bardock as a Super Saiyan. Bardock fires his own blast. Before Frieza can even fathom what happens, Bardock comes right up to him. Frieza doesn't get a chance to transform, and Bardock finishes him off. Following the defeat of Frieza, Bardock descends back onto planet Vegeta. He talks to Guinea. He was right. He was right. Frieza was going to destroy their planet. But due to what he knew, Bardock had saved the Saiyans. It was time for him to go and get his son Kakarot back from Earth. Bardock looks around him to see a bunch of Saiyans cheering for him. As he descends out from Super Saiyan, Bardock makes his way to the King, Vegeta, as Vegeta, the King, congratulates him. Bardock asks him to get his son back and borrow him his spaceship. But King Vegeta reluctantly says, "No, you do not deserve a spaceship." Bardock, angry, brings down a spaceship from above. He was carrying a Frieza Force spaceship, saying he'll depart right now. saying to King Vegeta. King Vegeta says, "I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to do this. You're a bigger threat than Frieza with that Super Saiyan form." Bardock gets into a battle stance, forcing his way through, as King Vegeta does the same. Let the battle begin. Bardock bursts into Super Saiyan, firing a blast, and before anyone knows what struck, King Vegeta is down on the ground, dead. Bardock manages to ask one of his friends to engineer 2 Saiyan space pods for him and his wife Guinea. They make their way slowly to planet Earth. There, Bardock meets up with his son in some odd deal. Thankfully, in this event, Goku has not hit his head yet. Bardock is happy, so is Guinea. As they see Grandpa Gohan, he explains what happened. They're alright with it. Bardock needs to get Raditz, so he takes his Saiyan space pod as he lands back on planet Vegeta. Meanwhile, in some other part of the galaxy, which was happening before where we are now meaning Bardock, King Cold asks Vegeta and tells him that Frieza is dead. Vegeta smiles, now grown up. Vegeta also asks who killed him, as King Cold says a Saiyan who rebelled. Vegeta is happy, but he needs to know the Saiyan. King Cold asks Vegeta to help him fight against the Saiyan, and an unlikely alliance is formed. Vegeta says he'll ditch King Cold, letting the Saiyan kill him, while he kills the Saiyan after. Vegeta thinks to himself. When Bardock arrives, he sees Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, and a battle begins. Let the battle begin. The fight is amazing and it's quite equal until Bardock bursts into Super Saiyan, eliminating and defeating Vegeta. Vegeta lies on the ground, embarrassed and disgraced. This couldn't be. He's being defeated by a low-class old man.
Google Workspace apps.
It couldn't be, he thought to himself. Everyone saw Bardock as an unlikely savior, a king of some sort. Bardock, surprised, tells them he's no king, but he asks one thing of them. Place Vegeta in the dungeons along with Nappa. But the threat is not over yet, as Bardock in his Super Saiyan form stands next to King Cold. A battle between the two starts, but it doesn't last long, as Bardock manages to eliminate King Cold with a little help from his son Raditz. Raditz, now a teenager, reluctantly agrees to go along with his father and stay at Earth. Both of them go to Earth. Kakarot, also now a teenager, recently hitting his growth spurts. The family lives happily ever after together. Who would have thought a Saiyan family could become good, peaceful people? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Goodbye.